Good, happy Friday evening. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. First up, VA Secretary promises big federal investment in Manchester Center, says New Hampshire deserves full service facility. Let's take a listen to this video.
Bite into Magnum Double Caramel and unleash your life.
We do need new leadership teams, and I want to find new leaders to come in here and bring this to the next level.
Secretary Shulkin speaking out about the future of the Manchester VA Medical Center after spending time hearing from veterans, staff, and the whistleblowers who brought all of this to light. His visit comes in the wake of allegations of poor care, inadequate equipment, and unsanitary conditions. Those allegations coming from people who work inside the building.
We requested a couple things, one of which is we requested a full-service modern hospital to be built for the vets of New Hampshire. We think it's atrocious that we have a building that's falling down around us, and that these guys gave their lives and they gave their health to defend us, and we don't have something better.
And today, Shulkin says he's pledging millions to try and fix some of those issues, some $30 million, some of which will create a new center of coordinated care. Other money will go toward repairing portions of the building damaged by floods.
And we have $18 million of additional construction projects on this campus to be able to expand services for our veterans.
Shulkin also announcing, in addition to the two top officials being removed from their positions, Carol Williams, Director of Nursing Services and Patient Care Services, has also been let go. The whistleblowers today ready to see change move forward.
We don't want to be adversarial, we just want good care for our patients.
And top-to-bottom reviews are currently underway at the facility as we speak. Live in Manchester tonight, I'm Charisse LeClaire, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Longtime WCVB meteorologist Dick Albert dies. Let's take a listen to this video from WCVB.
40 years of experience helping customers choose the right laundry set has taught us a lot. When was the last time you spent all day doing laundry? Well, you don't have to anymore. At Cam Appliances, we carry all the major brands. You might not like doing laundry, but you're going to love shopping at Cam Appliances.
Electrolux Laundry with Smart Boost technology will give you the most effective stain removal in the industry and keep your clothes looking newer, longer. Front-load laundry sets are starting at $13.99 and shop tax-free for the month of August on all Electrolux Laundry, now at Cam Appliances.
For 31 years, Dick Albert was Boston's weather authority. He became a legend, telling us how to dress the kids for the bus, when to take an umbrella, and when to break out the snow shovels.
You should ask somebody who's been studying this all day long.
What will the weather be this Mother's Day, old guru?
His warm presence made him a special guest for viewers who welcomed him nightly into their homes, a man the many knew just as Dickie.
Oh, I always wanted to be a maestro.
I listen to Dick Albert 3 times a day.
Oh, get out of here.
Yes, I do.
The Newton native embraced the wonder of the changing atmosphere at an early age. High school friends warmly described the Newton North student as a weather geek. And when other kids wanted a 10-speed bike for their birthdays, Dick would ask for an anemometer.
On Weather Wisdom is anemomania.
Dick came to Boston after serving in the Air Force as a meteorologist and doing weather at a Denver television station. He arrived in 1978 during the golden age of Boston television, where he, Chet Curtis, and Natalie Jacobson dominated the Boston market with their professionalism and their camaraderie. Dick loved weather, all kinds of weather.
Temperatures 10 below, winds gusting to hurricane force.
Dick was never happier than when he could see a big storm heading our way. He took each forecast very seriously, applying his science to the endlessly changing New England weather.
A little bit of freezing rain up in Worcester in the southern New Hampshire right now.
But viewers also knew that he had an endearing, goofy side that he brought to the air with his many quirky expressions.
Bicko, which means, baby, it's cold outside.
The Emmy-winning weatherman's broadcasting career spanned 41 years until his retirement from WCVB in February of 2009.
Storm Track 5 live Doppler radar.
His primary passion was his family. Mary Ann, his wife for more than 50 years, his 2 sons, his grandchildren. In retirement, Dick was an accomplished painter. He played the guitar and loved a good tennis match.
Well, I would call this heading for the last roundup. As, this is my final forecast on Channel 5, and I want to tell you that I've enjoyed all the years here.
Dick Albert was 72.
Oh, and that was a video of remembering Dick Albert. We will miss Dick Albert. He passed away today. He was a very good meteorologist. I got to watch him on WCVB before he retired in 2009, and he did a fabulous job delivering the weather. Our thoughts and prayers here at the Riley King Network go out to Dick Albert's family and friends and all of his co-workers at WCVB. Coast Guard suspends search for missing boater. Let's take a listen to this video from WMTW News 8 in Maine.
To follow breaking news we first brought you at 11 and in the WMTW mobile app.
The Coast Guard searching for a possible missing boater right now off Cape Elizabeth. WMTW News 8's Tyler Carteret down by the water at Kettle Cove this morning. Good morning, Tyler. So what do we know right now about the search?
David, Christina, good morning. Coast Guard crews searching the water here behind me throughout the night. They're looking for 80-year-old Richard Pratt, whose boat was found with its sails up, but he was nowhere to be found on board that vessel. The sailboat reportedly ran aground on Richmond Island, just offshore, and was discovered around 6:15 last night. Officials aren't sure if Pratt went into the water or if he's still on land. The Coast Guard says it's using several boats, an airplane, and a helicopter as part of the search effort here at Kettle Cove. Several other agencies are also helping. Now, if you have any information about Pratt or the sailboat that he was on, you should contact the Coast Guard of Northern New England as soon as possible. Live in Cape Elizabeth this morning, I'm Tyler Carteret for WMTW News 8.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Now let's take a look at your markets and see how your markets closed this evening. Your Dow Joe Industrial Average closed in the green and went up. Your S&P 500 Index closed in the green and went up. Your Nasdaq closed in the green and went up. RUSS 2K closed in the green and went up. And VIX closed in the red and went down. Dow raises to 8th straight record close after much stronger than expected jobs report. U.S. equalities rose on Friday on a better-than-expected employment data. The Dow Joe Industrial Average hit a record high and closed 66.71 points at 22,092.81. Goldman and Sachs contribute the most gains. The index also posted its 8th straight record close. What to know about Mueller's use of the grand jury in Russia probe? Let's take a listen to this video from ABC News. Okay, and there you go on that report. And also, news broke yesterday that Special Counsel Robert Mueller has begun using a federal grand jury in Washington, D.C. as part of his investigation into Russia's allegation interference in the 2016 presidential election and possible collision with associations with President Donald Trump. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Friday night, and I'll see you back here tomorrow with more great news. Good night, everyone. Bye.